Yo, check how you rock it, baby.
So you telling me?
Yo, me there, man, me there.
Yeah,
We have to tap in with you real quick. But obviously, I know you can't really see, but this is the AF ones with the limited edition 2024 tag. You get me? Oh yeah, I've got this. You get me?
You know about these? You don't know about these though. These limited editions, you can't get these. People have been asking about them, but you get me? I'm not going to tell you the name. You're gonna have to go do your research. But I'll tell you what, the comfortablest trainers ever made. Trust me. Got like 2 pairs already.
Yeah, man. You know how we step in, man. Obviously, can't really see much, but you're there. So, listen to those that don't know you. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Obviously, the Nico. You got me. Go by the Nico Neeks. Go by Don Neeks. Go by Don, as you can see on the jewellery.
Yeah,
a
little lights still. You know. And furthermore, what do you do yourself?
So I'm a model and entrepreneur. Do a few things in it. Throw events. A model. Started acting. So I'm saying doing acting classes at the moment.
So how did you get into acting?
I got in acting through modelling. This is modelling first, and I've been modelling for like 3.5 years now. So I'm saying, so obviously when you get in that division, you sort of like do commercials, you do shit like that. So then with it, you think, right, so I want to do more commercial stuff, which is more acting because you're doing more for the camera. You're having to learn lines and scripts and whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying?
How are you with remembering lines?
Yeah, man. I'm obviously got to do studying in it, but as you keep doing it, my memory is quite good in it. So if I learn something and I set out to do it, and I'm doing it in it.
See, no more. Nah, the lines are good, man. I remember doing that in drama.
Strolling in drama. What, learning the monologues?
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Tough his back still.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
It's got to keep going over and over it again.
Repetition.
That's it, and then it just sticks in the mind, innit? It just becomes another language in the brain, innit?
Okay. And talk to me about modelling. How did you get into modelling? First off, why did you think you could model? Like, what made you think that?
Yo, you can't. I see what you did. I see what you did. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. You know what? Nah, you know what? Because I want to be humble with it. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, from a young age, you get me. I've always felt myself, and I look a certain way. You get me. Always like taking pictures when I'm out, taking pictures for memories, friends, family.
Yeah, you are photogenic
Do
stuff.
you know what I'm saying? So that's just always been a thing, and then how I sort of like got into it is I got scouted. Do you know what I'm saying? They scouted me to be a model. I didn't say one day, oh, let me go be a model today. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I was doing my events, and then I went to a fashion show. and obviously seen like the catwalks and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm too big and all that to do catwalks. You know what I'm saying? But then they were like, oh, like you a model, and I was like, no. I was just there to promote my event.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing my events at the time, with my cousins, oldish, you got me. So then obviously, boom, they've hit me up and say, right, yeah, you should apply here. I work here, no, you've got a good look, you tall, you know what I'm saying? Tall, dark and handsome, you know what I'm saying? So then obviously I applied, and then, yeah man, and that's how it sort of started, innit? That's how it took off.
And is that with an agency?
Yeah, that was with the agency, man. Big up Face, man. Face models, you get me?
Shout out me, man. Shout out me too. I'm a bit loud too. Literally, you look at me too. You know what I mean?
I hear it, man.
That's good though. So, I like that though. You're an entrepreneur.
Yeah, man.
Man of many talents.
Yeah, man.
Talk to me about sports.
Sports? You
know what's mad? I seen your video yesterday, yeah? You back up your talk.
Which one? The football?
You was bagging.
Bro, you know my team.
The guy had different angles of his movements, yeah, but it was hard though, it was hard. Even though it was a rocket top bins, you know, you took it down the line.
Yeah.
Obviously you belt me and said, yo, I was was going hard yesterday.
I
I was going
went
hard
bro.
today. I was going hard.
Like-
Trust me, and then today I seen the evidence. I said, nah, he's not capping. He was doing his thing.
Yeah, man.
He was doing his
Yo,
thing.
Ron, did you see that? You see the footage?
Not yet, you know. Not
See it?
happening.
We're tapping it right now. You gotta get on the Neeks one on the Instagram. Go check out the story.
You know what?
Not something like that. Yeah. You got me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm rocking, baby.
See.
But yeah.
Yeah,
You're doing your thing, though. You're doing your thing. Just doing your thing.
Sports, yeah. Flipping out. What can I say about sports, G? Flipping out.
Yeah.
You know the sport thing. It's
Talk to me about school. Was you good in school at sports, or did you go into it as you got older?
yeah. I was probably better then because I was smaller in it. I was more nimble. Do you know what I'm saying? I've grown in it. I've grown into this tall, big guy in it, gym and height and all that's just coming to play. But in school, yeah, man, I've always been competitive. Like I've never really, I don't like losing in it. Losing,
Yeah, for real.
when I lose,
don't like losing.
I'm a sore loser in it. I'm a sore loser. I hate losing. I'm a winner. Born a winner. In my mind, I'm a winner. When I wake up every day, even when I lose, I take it as a lesson to not lose again.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But yeah, I used to be on the teams. Obviously, people used to pick me first, second, third. Do you know what I mean? I was one of them cats. Popular on the sports team in school. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And when I didn't just play football as well, I'm talking football, cricket, rounders.
Can you bowl? Cricket.
Dirty at bowling, bro. Still probably on dirty at bowling now. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, what else was I doing? I didn't really do. I
What
went
about
really,
hockey?
nah, weren't really a hockey guy.
Okay,
Nah.
so I'm saying to you, I have to throw that one out.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I was actually good at hockey still.
Yeah, you was a hockey guy.
One of them, I'm like you, jack of all trades, but I used to fuck up hockey.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
to do it, and I was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
just.
But I couldn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up basketball like that or hockey.
I was a basketball.
I was a football,
Yeah.
rounders, cricket, athletics.
Okay, what about in which ones though? 100 meters, 60 meters. You're doing long jump, javelin,
Yeah.
high jump.
To be fair, obviously, in school you've got to pick who is the best at what. Do you get me? There was this kid called O'Brien, OB. My man was rapid, built like an animal, bro. From like 10, bro. I don't know what his mum gave him to eat. You get me, or what he was eating is Jamaican, innit?
Kids,
My
yeah.
man was just hench at 10, bro. Like a pit bull, just built like that, arms like that. So he was the fastest in the school in our year. So obviously he done the 100 meters. I done the 400 meters. So I done the, the 1 lap.
Yeah.
I done the 1 lap because obviously I was quick, but I had legs. I had legs as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So I did that, and obviously I was part of the relay team.
Okay.
Because in a sprint, I was probably 3rd fastest, arguably 2nd fastest in school.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all up for debate. You get me? We'll just knock that on the head there.
If you know him, you know innit?
Yeah. All the Manchester Academy people, just you comments, whatever, you let me know. Do you know what I'm saying? I was one of the fastest in school in our year. No cap. Obviously, O'Brien was rapid. A couple of people say that they were 2nd, 3rd. I'm saying I'm in top 3, definitely. So I'm saying Kadeem, you get me, Tijan, a couple of man like that as well. But yeah, obviously,
Was you actually though?
was actually
Like,
what?
do you know when you look back at yourself at like 14, 15, do you actually believe like when everyone's saying, oh, I'm the fastest, and was you in the conversation?
I think so, yeah. Well, I know so because I was in the conversation, but OB was just the fastest by, we just knew man was the fastest, you get it? Whereas the next ones now, it was like a bundle of 5 of us to be 2, 3, 4, do you know what I'm saying? So I was in the conversation, so
He's taught
yeah, it's all up for that, do you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man, athletics. No, again, our school's rapid. Trinity couldn't fuck with us. Get me dead school. Trinity, the only school that was dealing with us, is Wright Robinson, and they were sports school at the time. Do you know what I mean? They had scholars for football and that. They had athletic coaches and that. They were a sports excellent school. We were just, Manchester Academy. We were in the middle of the hood. So I'm saying, middle of the hood, there's a bag of mine, just trying to survive, just trying to make it out. you know what I mean? That's what
Trying to
we
make
were
it out.
trying to make it out, man. That's what
Well,
we
you
was on.
don't get a paper now.
Mm.
Yeah, but that's so. What you see now though with your age now, like you still got it. Or you lost it.
Look at me like that.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking past tense, like right, back to the present.
Back to the present.
Back to the present, you know.
Back to the present, like, you
Nah,
feel that guy, innit?
You see,
Like,
right,
you feel that
you
guy.
see right now, obviously, it's who you're around, you get me? I know you remember a couple of years ago, you get me? I blew your mate, you get me? And I blew a few other people when they were doubting me.
Yeah.
And we've got it on camera, we've got the footage.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Shout, yo, what's it called? Well,
Milkz 1K.
Milkz 1K on the YouTube. Go check that out.
It's there.
Man tried to call me out. I was taking people's lunch money. Do you know what I'm saying? It's tight. That's what I do. But right now, if someone wanted to get it in with me on a race, I'm still backing myself.
Yeah, you always got to bet yourself.
I'm still backing myself. Obviously,
You know what's mad? We actually need a race, you know.
Yeah,
We're not raced yet, you know. We're not raced yet. I think.
Nah, he's slow still.
I remember where.
I think no cap. Sorry, I actually think I'll beat you know. You know what it is.
If you'll beat me now.
Right now, I think I'll beat you.
Can't beat me.
Who can't beat you?
Smoke you, bro.
Yeah, nah.
That's on YouTube as well. Like,
You know what's mad? You know what's mad? Yeah? I remember, yeah, no cap. Back then when we raced, blow all these. I'm saying that, obviously, I blew you mate, and whatever. You said he was the second fastest or whatever.
No, he was.
He was faster than him?
He was
So Ron was the fastest and Joe was second, yeah?
At the time.
At the time, so therefore, and he got beat, so obviously, I already said I beat Ron. Ronnie won't put no dough in the night.
Milkz,
Yeah.
my bad, you know. Yeah, he beat me. Yeah.
So check this one now. These two had a race.
Yeah.
I filmed it, and Milkz beat Ron.
No, he beat me on that when you filmed.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You beat him, but then there was a time where you beat him. No. You beat him first, then you come back and beat him when I filmed it, because that's why he's racing again over on that picture over there. Do you remember?
I think it was over here.
Nah. You beat me twice.
Nah, yeah, you beat him twice, but
The
no.
latest time we raced, yeah, he won.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. So I mean, I
After
smoked,
a game.
but I left him. Then.
What is it?
Yo, then Job, zoom, and then from that point I've just been zoom.
That's what you say now. You're the man to beat, yeah.
Yeah, I actually bet on myself too. You know what I mean? I was slow.
Nah, I hear that. I
was,
know what you in your fitness thing. So I see you doing your
But I
thing.
was slow. Like I was slow. Like these man used to dole me all the time. Yeah, I was the slowest, the shortest. Do you get me?
Man said you had heavy bones and
Man said bone density. Bone density.
no,
son.
that's you know.
So yeah, like these man were on my nuts every day. Like, hey, you're slow. Even comparing me to slow guys, and that hurt me. Do you know what I mean?
So you had to step up.
I have to step up, bro. I have to step up.
man.
So obviously, I would bet on myself. But summertime when it's more warmer, do you get me? We'll be all
So
outside.
look out for that. Yeah, it's gonna be
Pending.
it's gonna be me versus Milkz. Yeah, it's gonna be a race, and it'll be on the YouTube. Just remember that we said it here now.
Yeah, literally. So that's to come. But yeah, I always bet on me though. Do you know what I mean? Man's changed, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Yo!
But yeah, obviously, like I was saying right now, like in terms of running and football and shit like that, obviously, I'm not the same player football-wise that I was when I was younger, but I still got it.
Would you say you're more smart though? You know, in the pitch,
Yeah,
you don't make
yeah.
a certain run for no reason.
Yeah,
you don't know
yeah.
where to position yourself. Like your awareness.
Yeah, you have to be, you know why? Because when you're young, you can sort of run around like a ragged dog, you've got that energy, you've got that, you know what I mean, your muscles are still fresh type of thing, whereas now, I've got to take care of my body now, do you know what I'm saying? So I've got to play smarter rather than, I can play hard, but you play smart. So the running that I was doing, I don't need to do that running because I've got runners off me, or and then I know certain passes, I know what positions to be in. You've got certain players go on the pitch who were kind of, look at like, you know, Scholes and that. They didn't really, you didn't see him bombing on left, right, centre towards the next game. Do you know what I'm saying? They slowed down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And they just started playing ball.
Shifting.
Yeah, shifting it, playing it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously I've had a positional change as well. So obviously I used to be a forward type. I'm a centre back now, like more defensive. You know what I'm saying? So you know everything that I know from being up there, I know what these strikers want: into feet, over the top. You know what I mean? Height. I'm tall.
Decent centre back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really expecting anyone to beat me for pace at this tender age. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I still got the little legs. You know what I mean? But
I like that tender age.
But yeah, man. But I'm still there, man. I'm still got it, man. I've got a few years left in the tank, you know.
What would you say, like, you know, how would you describe you as a centre back?
How would I describe myself?
As a centre back, like, how could compare, like,
compare yourself to
a ball playing centre back? Who would I compare myself to? I'd have
really
to.
go.
I'd have to watch a bit more centre backs to sort of say. You know, but obviously I can play ball, so I can play out from the back. And, you know that man that just hoofing it out and all that. I don't do that. I like to play football, play
no composure.
Yeah.
Strikers doing doggies.
Yeah, so I mean, I like to play into my CDM, play it to my fullbacks. But then but at the same time, I can do a diagonal pass. I can see the long ball. But yeah, man, like I say, goalkeepers are important now. So they become another centre back, and then one of the centre backs can sort of push on. So you got like two centre backs, the wing backs, but one of the centre backs is the goalkeeper, and then one of the centre backs is like an extra midfielder cheating. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. It's all experience that
goes in there, yeah, 100%. Because sometimes you now might drop into the pocket, but then if you know your defender's a sweeper, he can just cover you. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just in case, yeah.
Like City with the 3-6-2. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, got Stone playing as a CDM now as well.
This is what I'm saying.
Overload the midfield.
This is what I'm saying. Stones is at the back, but then he's going into midfield because Edison's got the ball coming forward like a centre back.
Yeah, so he's forward at the back.
Yeah, forward there, and then you got the extra man in midfield, which is Stones, who's just playing. You get it? So yeah, man. Centre back's alright, man. And obviously I get to see the whole game. I get more of the ball. You know, I don't need to really take players on. So players getting past me. Do you know what I mean? I'm tall. I'm strong. Yeah. Maybe if I played there from young, who knows? Would have made it pro.
It's never too late to be great, man. It's never too late to be great.
I've got a question though still. What do you thrive off in football?
What am I thrive off?
Yeah. Like for example, mine is I love making people. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
do you know what?
That gives me the.
Now I think it's changed. I just used to say, you know what? I just love scoring goals. That man was a prolific goal scorer. I got top goal scorers of. You've played with me, bro. You played with me where I scored 30 a season. 30 in a season. 20 in a season. Cross the ball in. I'm there. Headers, left foot, right foot, tappings. I'm there. That was me, just striker. That was when I was a bit slimmer, body was nimble. Do you know what I mean? But now, as a defender, you know, I like clean sheets. I don't want to concede any goals. I want the defence to be solid. But then at the same time, because it's not me scoring the goals, I still love when that ball ripples their net. So I want my players who are on my team to be scoring goals. That when I hit the net ball, I'm happy. And I've got a clean sheet. It's two jobs in one. And then when going up for corners, if I can get a little cheeky header in, a little tap in, I'm here for it, man. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, man, that's what
I like that though.
That's what I like about football, man, and it keeps you fit. I love football. That's the only thing I've really ever loved. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I bust up my knee, you get me. I don't know if you get me. The knees are scarred up. You get me. Got screws and all that in there. ACL. You get me.
That's the screws there.
Yeah, feel that there. Feel that. That's a screw there. You get me. There's a big scar there. That's a screw sticking out there. You get me, but man's still there, man. That's what I'm saying. It's all
a positional change, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a positional change, like.
It's all mindset. But set man after this, give it up, bro. Finish. But me,
never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up. Yeah, that's hard.
Get me in a gym. Get me on fucking rehab. Get me with the physio. You get me, bro. Legs was skinny, bro. Man, bro. I would look like I had cancer or something, bro. No cap. no offense to anyone who, going through that situation, but
Don't take it personally.
yeah, I looked sucked, bro, finished, bro, like I was malnourished. Do you know what I'm saying? I had to fight to come back, man, and like the doctor said, it could have broken a lot of people. It's all in your mind, what you think you can do and your body can do. Are you destined to do this, or are you just, is that you now? Do you know what I mean?
It's giving up at the first.
I can't do that, me. I'd rather die like a man, you get me, than live like a coward. Word to Tupac. You get me? That's a peace pack, man.
Yeah, that's that. Nah, I hear you though. So about PT, how did you get into PT?
So PT, do you know what? I just loved the gym started gym when I was 18, 19. I don't know if it's hard to believe, but I was skinny. Mago.
Like yo.
Like mago, like I was skinny, like you wouldn't even think, right, this guy had muscles or
Transition's crazy.
yeah, like I was just obviously I've always had like a little six pack in it because I was running and that. Had a six pack, you could see like my collarbones and arms were looking sucked. And then I thought, you know what? I need to go gym. I got into a little altercation, you get me? A little scrap and that, when you're young and that, doing dumb stuff, and I thought, you know what? I need to start going gym, just to get my little strength up so I can defend myself and everyone knows what time it is.
Weight,
you didn't
like the way that went, did you?
Yeah, when people you know what it is, when people look at you, they have like a mental thought. If they look at someone and think, right, he's massive, so he's gonna be this and that. Even though that doesn't even matter, because someone could be big and they can't even fight for a punch or nothing, do you know what I'm saying? But it's just the initial thought to think. Yeah, it makes them think, whereas you're just some little man.
I don't know about him.
Yeah. Whereas you're just some little man, a little something, you're just thinking, even if you can fight, I just overpower him because he's Margot. You get me? So that's where I just sort of started going gym. Went there every day after flipping, what was it? It's in uni, innit?
Yeah.
Uni and that, started playing. And then...
What year was that?
Uni. Or when I started going uni.
Yeah.
Uni was 20... Yeah, it was uni now. 2013. 2013 I started uni. Wait, 2013? Yeah, 2013 I started uni.
What are you studying?
Accounting and finance.
Okay.
So all this modelling, entrepreneurial, it's not just pretty face, you get the man's got a degree. A lot of people probably don't even know that about me. I've got a degree. Got a degree when I was 21.
Tell him.
You get me, went to college and that, got myself what did I get? A master's diploma. You get me?
Okay.
I got 10 A-star to C GCSEs. You get me? Over two or a bit.
You're really educated.
But then obviously I've took all that now.
Disciplined as well to finish it all.
Yeah, nah, trust me, telling you a lot, no amount of people that dropped out, it's not a joke. Some people just gone there for the grant and the loans and all that.
100%.
Marco, if I'm getting stung with that, I'm making sure I finish and get my fucking qualification. And that's what I've done. Obviously, I use it here and there for my own personal use, as in like, when I'm doing the books and that for my modelling and whatever, but other than that, yeah man, I've got that forever, innit? I can use that whenever. If all fails, I'm gonna go back in the office, sit down with Brenda, have a cup of tea and talk about accounting. You know what I mean?
So it still works with you till this day, so your degree made sense.
Yeah,
because a lot of people go uni and you get their degree, but it doesn't correlate with the future, like with what they're going into next.
Well, that's why I picked accounting and finance, and obviously I've got to big up my sister. You get me? Big up my sister for sort of pushing me in the right direction and telling me how accounting will always be needed in life, because no matter what, if you're self-employed, employed, which they don't teach you about in schools, they just want you to work for the government and be a lapdog. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. You ain't gonna be happy with your life. Unless you really like working with someone else and being part of it.
But a lot of people do, and I started to understand it's not a bad thing, because not everybody's really got it to
entrepreneur.
Not everyone's got it.
Not everyone's got that entrepreneurial setting mindset. Some people are born to be good at work, good workers, do you know what I'm saying? Which I respect. I'm not knocking anyone.
And I started to accept that, like some people actually want to be it.
Yeah.
But they might not say it, but they actually want to be it.
Yeah.
Like they actually. What's that drink there?
People are content in living.
Yeah,
jobs,
yeah.
innit?
So not even wants more for themselves than they actually do.
Some people are just content with, you know, getting a wage and
Yeah.
being that, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is fine, I'm not
Just about
knocking it.
getting by.
Yeah, I'm not knocking
You know what I mean?
it, but
Yeah.
don't complain. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Don't complain and when you see other people live in a certain way because they want to do that way and you want to be content that way, do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, man, so yeah, that's what I would say. Just, yeah, the accounting route it's helped me in it, it helps me with my books, helps with my taxes. I know how to fill out, I know how to complete an invoice. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, so yeah, man, it's good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Now wait now. Yeah, it was worth it. How many years? 4 years?
Worth it.
5
Nah,
years?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, usually it was 3 years, man.
But if you do the masters in that another year,
Nah, I didn't do a master's.
or is it a master diploma?
Yeah, I did a master diploma in
Okay.
college to get to uni to do the 3 year postgrad degree, you get me?
Okay.
So after that, 2015 when I graduated, I was done, bro. Remember, man's been through the whole education system and it take one break, no gap. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just straight
year after year.
Year after year, education.
Yeah.
So then I thought, you know what? We go work, make some money. And that's how it all sort of come about. Started working in accounting. Started working in accounting and then yeah, man, went from there, innit? Just kept elevating.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I've got a little question for you, yeah? What are your red flags in a woman?
My red flags in a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, my red flags in a woman. Women who expect and ask for stuff. I find it disgusting. Like they're asking for stuff and expecting stuff. Like, are you your own woman? Before me, what was you doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be relying on anyone.
But yourself. But what if it's their love language? Gifts.
Gifts.
Have these women have asked you, send you gifts prior to for them to ask for, or did they just ask before giving?
They've asked before giving.
Okay.
Yeah. But obviously, you know what I get? I get the but it's a man's job to do such and such. If you was a man, you did. I'm like, but you know, if you're just meeting someone now, who are you? Who are you? We're both on a level playing field. Like, who are you? Like, I like you, you like me. I'm the efforts of a man at the start to what they're expecting are completely two different things, or they've been with certain people that have made them feel that's correct.
Yeah.
Like, my thing is, obviously you meet her, say you like the girl, innit? You're chasing her effectively, innit? Obviously, you know, you're gonna message her, you're gonna pick her up if she's not driving. But again, this is the thing, normally I go for girls who drive, females who drive, because
So they're your green flags?
yeah, to like, so red flag, yeah, so so let me go into it. So so obviously not driving, like, remember I'm 29 now.
Yeah.
I don't go for young girls, I go for girls like, you know, 25 plus. Do you know what I'm saying? Or older women. I like an older woman. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Why are you not driving at that age? I think it's I think a license. I think a license. It's like it's a life skill. Like, why have you not got a license in the 21st century? I know back in the day you don't have to, because some women didn't back in the day. You know, like. But now in big old 2024, why do you not have a license?
You should have a license. Like,
you should have a license.
Mandatory.
It's mandatory.
Yeah.
How have you not got a license? But then you can't cuss a man for not having a license if you don't have a license. I know. Facts. But I do say, any man out there who's not got a license, do better. Go sort yourself out. Go get a license. It's embarrassing.
Unless you're in a band,
Yeah, unless you're on a ban and that. But no, but then they've had a license.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, man, who've just not had a license at all. I don't get it, and I don't want to hear this. Oh, I could drive though. Nah, I don't. And that's just like like me saying I can go shoot a gun, but I'm not licensed to go shoot a gun. It's pointless.
I need a license. Because see with you putting my life at risk now.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I don't care about them putting my life at risk.
Right.
Because you can't drive, you even know the road signs.
Exactly.
Stay at home in or stay in a past in it, like don't drive in it.
Or get a bus, or go get your Uber, or walk, but get your roller skates on, whatever you need. Skateboard.
Finna get into skateboard.
Yeah, whatever you need, man. But
skateboard.
Get yourself a license. It's 2024, people. Like, when you get past the age of
17, bro. Like
but obviously not. I get it. Not everyone's gonna do that at that age.
Not at 17, but I think after 21, yeah. I think like after 21.
I'm gonna be a bit more helpful. I'm gonna say after 23.
23.
After 23, if you've not got a driver's license, it's embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. And that's for males. Females might be they might take a bit longer because I know females you fail the test here and there. Not all girls can be jammers.
When you fail, it hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt you.
Yeah, you might not book it for a minute.
I wouldn't know that because I passed first time, but
passed on my third, innit? Failed twice.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But this is what I'm saying, it's character building.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's character building. See, the first time I failed, I think I cried, bro. I swear I swear I shed a tear.
I hear it, bro.
I swear I shed a tear. I felt like I did my best. And then the second time, angry, bro. But see, the third time,
you had to make sure. Third time's a charm.
I was focused.
My nose was like.
I'm not even trying to talk to him. See, the first few times I was chatting to him about how how's day.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do.
Prior to this, everyone was saying, "No, chat to him and make sure." Do you know what I mean? Bring him down, bro. Third time on it, chatting, I didn't give a shit. I was passing my test, and then when I passed, yeah, you get me. I'll praise the most high, innit? Like that good feeling. Yeah, best achievement I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
A license. It sounds crazy, but you put
a
lot of work into it. Like you're putting your hours in. You get your license. You can now drive basically any car.
Think about it. When I passed, I was a kid. I passed at 17. I was a kid. Do you know what I mean? I just jumped off the stagecoach bus. Had my mega rider. Yeah. Ripped it up. Said, yo, take the green card, replace that for a pink. Get me 2 months later, they're in a little polo.
Yeah.
Get me, I'll never forget that polo. That polo was my heart and soul. Like, I was happy. You get me to have that. Big up my nana, man. You get me? Who helped me with the insurance, man. Come on, man. Big up Granny, man.
Now it's a big achievement, but yeah. So anyway, back to the question. Red flag, you should be driving.
Yeah.
So
driving,
expecting gifts.
Yeah, expectation levels. Like for someone who you've just met, like you know what I'm saying, and you're not locked in, you're not no one, it could not work out. Like you need to have a certain standard of expectation.
Be realistic.
Yeah, be realistic. It's alright to have expectation, but it needs to be realistic, innit? You know what I'm saying? What else? Yeah, no drive. What else? Just obviously I'm a laid back person, so I need someone who's kind of just relaxed and chilled. And I hate nagging. I hate people bothering me, pestering me, like so. I just need that. But what else?
What about the hair? Like, do you have a preference?
Nah, you know.
Like, say if you just look at something like, nah.
I've had short hair, I've had long hair.
Have you had a ballad?
Nah, well. Not bald, you know. Not bald. Nah, it's good. Nah, short hair as in like.
For one.
Nah. Not like a one. It's probably like a 3 on top. Like a little 3 on top with the little curls out. They reset the hair. You get me? So they've cut the hair to reset it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want on over a skin fade on it like that. No. you get me? But obviously,
You idolise the league, you man, I don't know that.
I tell you, if I don't know, I tell you, bro. I've had short hair, you get me, but I'm not like I'm not skin face, trust me. But yeah, nah, you see with me, like, see again at this age now, looks, yeah, for me, I just need to be attracted to you. Like, you could have something where I'm attracted to.
Straight away, innit?
Yeah, because it's not always looks saying, you know, you need that initial attraction of the look.
Yeah.
But then what's inside and that and how you think and your mindset, that's really what I've been tapping into recently. You know, obviously I'm a bit older now, innit? So it's all about mindset, morals, how they'd raise, like, you know, a family and how they'd be around, you know, parents and this and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
A lot of them don't.
Yeah, you know, home training. You know, added domestic. You know,
Domesticated.
yeah, like cleaning, cooking. You know, like
streets.
yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this, all these things come into factor. You know, there's nothing wrong with, like, remember, I do events and whatnot, so I know about going out and this that. But if you're out, if I know, I can look at someone and be like, I know they're gonna be there tonight. If you look at someone like that, you're thinking, right, I know they're going to be outside again at that one. They're going to be there again tonight. You don't really want to think about you like that. Do you know what I'm saying? You can go out here and there or whatever, or go swim. But if you go to
not domesticated, innit?
Yeah.
Like my cat, man. She's inside out, but she's really outside. You know what I mean? Like this sort of easy. So we're not really domesticated, like partial.
Yeah.
But they're really outside. They'd rather be outside in it than be, you know.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You get me? So I get that.
you get me?
But yeah, man.
You get one of those, so a bit of this. So I just want one and a half.
Take the full one.
Oh,
Nah,
see,
second room, bro, man. You haven't got out, man.
Mine
You got a floor clean, man.
It's fresh kitchen, you get me?
No, you're fucking baby.
Yeah. What, yeah? Obviously, I'm not like you said there, the green, I feel like the green flags.
Yeah, green flags.
They're easier to say, yeah. Domesticated, can cook clean, has a license. Them three things there.
Yeah.
I'm involved.
Talk to me.
I'm interested now. I want to chat to you. I drive, you get me? I can clean. Obviously the cooking's a bit, it's on a minimal. I can do a little something. I won't say I'm top chef.
You can survive.
I can survive, you get me? I wouldn't be like, yo, come round, I'm making dinner for everyone. Because it wouldn't be that. But if I need to cook for myself and eat, I can do that. Just put it out there, ladies.
Make it till tomorrow.
Yeah. Just, you get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and then obviously just like, you know, caring. I like a lot of quality time. I like to be around the person a lot.
How would you describe yourself in a relationship, or would you say, like, do you like your cuddles? You know what I mean? Or are you just a rough, like, not rough, but are you just more like...
Nah, I love me some cuddles, man. You get me? If I like you, I want to touch you. I want to cuddle it. If I like you, I want to touch you. You know what I'm saying? So, cuddles, watching TV. You know what I mean? You make me want to be closer to you. And that's just my thing.
Okay.
Obviously cuddling, but then I'm like 50-50. I don't want to cuddle all night.
Yeah, man.
You know, I don't want
to just turn around and face the wall.
Them ones, I don't want to be smothered. I just want to be a little cuddle.
Yeah, it's
nice.
too much heat, man.
Yeah, yo, bare heat. Bro, you get me? I can't breathe sometimes. I'm hot, you know. And I'm hot, and actually hot, right?
You do want to be close to you, man. You want to be in you, but listen, let me just face the wall and let me just...
Yeah, man.
I mean...
Yeah.
Spin this way, I said. But I'll see you in the morning. It's been a good night.
yeah, that bro.
So what's the best date you've ever been on?
Best date? Fucking hell.
Or do you date out? Nah. Answer that question first.
What?
What's the best date you've been on? Or do you date?
Yeah, I date still. I'm not a serial dater though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not like a... Yeah. So a couple of girls said to me like, are you even romantic? Are you romantic? Mine's not been built on loving it, been built on survival, bro. it's one of them. Ron, you know what I'm saying, innit? Man's
Yeah,
been
bro,
built.
that touched me.
I've been built on survival. Like, man's not been built. Obviously, not saying the family don't love me and all that and whatever, but it's never been. Oh yeah, I've never got that. I've never got no cuddles and all that. I just got to make sure you do that. Make sure you do this. Make sure. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been built in a way to survive and to not be manipulated and to not be a victim. So I'm strong in character in that way. That's why this winning mentality comes from, and you know what I mean, not wanting to be a loser, not giving up. Because that's what it is. So I've not really been built on love and dating. I've not, you know, my mum was a single parent. Do you know what I'm saying? I've not seen that family. I've not grew up on that. I just grew up with just I won't say alone, but you get me. I've had to go through shit myself, and it's brought me out the other side. It's made me this way. So when I'm chatting to females and whatever they want, the romance and this that, like I'm trying in it, rare, but like you just gotta give it some time in it. I'm a slow burner, but yeah, just obviously a date here and there. Dates like food, and I've been to like away to like a cabin type of thing, log cabin type thing. That was probably the best. Like that was the most like, you get me, like ras. Do you know what I'm saying? That was nice. You know, jacuzzi and that, food and that, nice place, whatever. Like I've been on bed, did like little dinner dates or whatever. That's just dinner. I don't really find that. It's not romantic. It's just dinner, innit? But that's sort of how it's been with my dating.
Do you not think it's also easy to deal with girls nowadays? Would you say also as to why you possibly not as romantic as you be, because you might not have to be, because you can just kind of get it like that? Not it's typically you, but I'm just saying for guys in general. Because I feel like a lot of girls don't really even care about the dating thing. They might act like they do, but some don't. Some just want to just hold it, keep it moving.
Again, it depends on your environment, and obviously the environment I've been in is the outside clubbing scene. You know, doing the events. Remember, I've been hosting events for like 3-4 years. I've seen girls come in with one guy and leave with the next guy the same night. You get me? Or leave with multiple guys 1 week, and the next week she's with someone else. You know what I'm saying? It's scary, bro.
It is scary, like, let's just put it like
scary, bro.
I'll be honest with you, like, I see a lot of shit. And I feel like guys were bad, but nowadays when I see how a girl move, it's
you know what's
scary,
sick?
bro.
You know what's mad, yeah? We all get the talk, man are bad. We're not like men are men in it, like men.
No, I think it's changed. I think it's really good. I think
they get bad. Well, listen to this, like we know what men do in it. Men, we say men are dogs. Women are cats.
Yeah.
You get me? Women are cats. You know what a cat does in it? The cat gets off, and once the cat's gone, she'll be gone. Dogs always return home. Dogs always return home. It's facts, bro. Dogs will go astray, but they'll return home. Cats, you don't know where they're gonna be. That's why you got in-house cats.
You put it up posters on the side, innit?
Literally.
But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen money, like, where's my cat? Like,
You get me?
You know?
So obviously that's happened there, and then I'm just thinking like, yeah. So to answer your question, yeah, you just go out, might be some girl there or whatever, and man are just there, and that just whatever in it. They talk and whatever. One thing leads to another, and that's that. Do you know what I mean?
Just communicating,
and that's that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them. Might be easier.
I mean, communicating, promoting, then relegating. To get me, you get that one out of the 2-in-1, the 3-in-1. You get me, man's promoted, then she's got relegated. You know what I mean? Just to break it down for you. But that's what happens out there in the party scene. You know what I mean?
This is why you need to meet people outside of that. And that's
where would you find people?
So this is where the maturity comes into it now. So boom, all this going out business, like you can only find don't get me wrong, you can go out and meet someone.
You could find the one.
You could find the one out.
Because she might have come out today, but she ain't really yo, come out, come out, man. You need to let your hair down.
Yeah.
And then she found you.
But I'm saying 85% out there, trash. Got 15% of good girls out there. 15% of good girls, yeah. You
that was me. I did too much. Pause. What's the worst drink someone can order at a bar?
The worst drink? What? Female, male, or just in general, like?
Both. You see this in your clubs, innit? Like,
Yeah, just set things that I don't fuck with, innit? Like, you got gin and tonic, vodka and tonic what? Vodka and tonic.
I feel like they're older drinks, innit? And gin and tonic, like older.
Nah, you get young girl getting vodka tonic and all that. Yeah, you just think, what's that? That's nasty. Yeah, bro. I don't vodka to me. Now, obviously, I have Ciroc in it. Yeah. I love Ciroc, but Grey Goose, Smirnoff, all that makes me sick. But it gives me student vibes. You get me? It's not
grown up.
Not grown up. You get me? I have some Ciroc. Do you know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
Yeah, how old are you? Do you know what I'm saying? Thinking like, nah, man. So, obviously, each to their own, innit? If that makes them happy, gets them waved, then it's a certain price life. But you know me, I'm on my brown liquor, I'm on my Henny. You get me? If you don't got Henny, some Courvoisier, I'm on my white rum as you do. You get me? The Magnums. You know what I'm saying?
So you know when you're bored,
yeah,
and you've been drinking, how much have you consumed like on a night out? Like, you know when it gets to them nights when it's like, man, I'm in a deep end.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah.
Man, I'm really in a deep end right now.
I wish I knew. I was in the gulag. I'm in the gulag. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what? I wish I knew how much I actually drank, bro, because
it's hard.
You know when you're on holiday, you're like, you know, you're drinking from the daytime, the sun's out.
And you know you gotta go back to the village, you gotta get turned up.
Yeah, you turn up again, you get a shower, you feel new.
Changing.
Yeah, you get a shower and you feel like, oh, that's just drained out from the shower, then you're drinking again, and then soon as like it hits the early hours of the morning, you hit the bed, you just, boom, knocked out. Next morning you're thinking, right, what happened?
Yeah,
back at it again, no, you get me? Back at it again, gotta keep it up, bro. It's mad, but yeah, holiday drinking, bro, it's the best, innit? Sunshine, cocktails, you get me? Sand, sun.
Have you been, man?
Yeah, of course, bro, been twice.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
When did you go?
I went for my birthday, my 25th.
25th?
Yeah. So I went 4 years, 2019.
Okay. What did it say when you went?
Oh, bro. Silly. I went with the man then, bro. I went with an older man in it.
Yeah.
So that man sort of showed me the levels and why you get me. So
always the way.
You get me, but they showed me like what's what. I was new to this. You know what I'm saying? I was new because I was 24, 25, turning 24, turning 25. So it was still fresh for me.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's when you know what I mean? Like I say from 2018 is when I turned into Neeks. That's when I was Neeks. From 2018, that's when I sort of like took my life by the scruff of its neck. You get me? I started doing things my way. And since then, bro, like the last 6 years, 6 summers, been amazing, bro. The whole journey for the last 6 years has been lit. So yeah, man.
It is different, like when you actually, I think with mobs, even when you go overseas, the energy's just different to it. The sun helps. When you're outside vibing, you got your little 2-piece on it.
Yeah.
Little 2-piece. You just step in.
You know about the 2-piece?
You just step in. You got your shades on. You got the correct shades.
You get me? You got your little jewels on. You get me? Jewels. You know what I'm saying? Step in, nice, clean. You know what I mean? But you see, on holiday, like the vibes are always good. Like you don't go on holiday and be like when you're on holiday, bro, it's all happy people. People that booked a holiday and they're happy. Yeah. You get me?
Everyone's on the same vibe.
Everyone's on the same vibe. It's not like when you're at home and gloomy, boring, same. You know what I mean? Everyone's booked to go away to live the best life. Yeah. So everyone there is on the same vibe, happy, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't be going away or angry, man. Dead that.
Gotta fix your attitude before you jump on a plane. Gotta fix that. But now it's...
Some man don't even travel, bro. That's why they're all angry, don't travel overseas.
Some people actually haven't travelled, like a lot of people don't.
I don't get it, bro.
If you can travel, you should travel.
If you can
but
travel.
sometimes I feel like they make so much excuses and then they don't go.
Yeah.
And then I think they look back and think, I should have.
Nah, there's no excuse. If you can travel the world, not even the world, just if you go a few places, just make sure you get out of England, because the world is a big place. A big place, and you need to go see different cultures, different, different bars, restaurants, different types of food, different like football cultures and stuff,
like,
different women, different men,
different culture in it. You gotta go out and learn. Just
Yeah,
go and
bro,
experience.
you have to,
get out
man.
there. Have you been Africa? Or you been in Morocco?
Yeah, I've been North Africa. I've not been like Africa. I've been Egypt, been Africa.
Yeah.
Sorry, Morocco, yeah. But yeah, man, I want to go Tunisia.
What was Egypt then?
Egypt was good, I went Cairo. I went
Cairo.
Cairo. Couple years ago though, you get me. Egypt was good. Went on the camels and that quad biking.
What was the camels like?
Yeah, man. Obviously, stinky in it. Just fly. It's tight in it. The ones that you use, because they're just all there in it, sat down, they're owned in it. Flies on them, need a wash and that. But obviously, they just camels in it. Just being weird, being on a camel, just knocking out. You get me?
Yeah.
Just knocking a camel to you. It was an experience that I just
Did you go to the pyramids?
Went to the pyramids.
What was that like?
That was good. Obviously you go to a certain point and take your picture where you got your finger on top of it and all that. Like you're on top of the pyramid and all that. That was good, man. It was hot, the desert in it. Had to take some water with us. Walking, little backpack. No, man, Egypt was
Would you recommend it?
Yeah, man, I recommend to go see everywhere. Like, everyone's got their own perceptions. Some people might like that more than me. I'm more luxurious. Do you know what I'm saying? So I like the finer things in life. But, yeah, man, I definitely recommend go see everywhere that you can, because the world's a big place, man. And I love travelling. I've travelled for the last 6 years. I've been doing this travelling business. America, Thailand, Dubai, North Africa, you get me, Cuba, Barbados, you get me, everywhere.
Yeah. Have you been to Jamaica?
Been Jamaica.
Where's that
I've
from?
not been Jamaica for probably like 9 years,
Same here, same.
I've not been
I'm
Jamaica.
touching the
Been Barbados twice within that time, you get me, because I just thought let me go home, home, you get me, so. But yeah, I need to go, I'll probably go yard this year, Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, man.
So man needs to go there, revisit.
Sorry about that.
No. Yeah, man, it's mad. So I've got to take you back to a question before, Who was your first girlfriend in primary school that you remember?
My first girlfriend in primary school?
Yeah.
Right, I've got to say names.
You don't have to say names, but
I remember my first girlfriend. I'm still close with her.
Yeah.
She's in my bedroom still.
That's gang, man.
Yeah, she's in my bedroom.
Because bro, do you know what I started to realize? Like certain things back then, like you still think about and still remember. Like your younger self, and that was actually a mother.
Nah, man, she's doing good for herself actually. Yeah, man, she's alright. I still chat to her. We're close. She's cool. Yeah, we're just growing up now. Big people, yeah. We always put a little banner about everyone. Back in the day when we were little, there, you get me. So yeah, man, we're cool, man. She's alright. Good, man. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not gonna say no names or whatever.
You don't have to, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember one day, man, took a day off school. Man was sick, and my girl, that was my girlfriend at the time.
In primary school.
Yeah, in primary school, bro. Yeah. No, man remembers this.
Yeah.
Oh, come back to school the next day, find out. Bro, Sean been kissing my girl. You get me? My dog is on, bro. You get me? Bro, man was off for like less than 12 hours, bro.
Yeah,
like,
and he's kissing up your girl.
Bro, behind the rocks as well. To get me
Primary school, yeah.
Yo, I swear I was thinking, rah. So my girl, so obviously you know me, that's not my girl no more, innit? She's been tampered with, you get me? And then, boom. Next, obviously, it was get back gang in it. Like, I got back in there, but like, rah. I remember them days, like, oh, you couldn't slip, like, that's your girl. Everyone's thinking, that's gonna be my thing, innit? Like, you do what you can, Milkz, innit? As soon as you slip, babe, bro, I took a day off, bro. Like, no loyalties out there, them days there, bro. Yeah, I remember, bro, like, low key, I don't know if I'm traumatized, did it? But like, bro, I took a day off
behind the
bro,
rocks.
behind, you know, like, yo, it was like off cameras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll just be there.
Behind the scenes.
Behind it.
BTS. I said BTS,
Yo,
bro, behind the rocks.
BTS, so yeah, man, my girl got sniped in a day, bro.
Yeah,
Rapid things in it, like, it can happen to everyone, but it happened to me.
Can't even.
Back then, man, I was like 10 and that, but bro, yeah, man, I was on my thing. I was really like, I was really that boy.
really
Like, in the
yeah.
school, I remember, bro, I was that boy.
You was that guy.
I had lines and that, like, I was
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah, the man.
About, have you got a boyfriend? No, do you got one?
Yeah, is that you? Yeah, you're the line. You're smooth criminal, you know.
I was coming in, man, I was there, man.
Nah, I remember those
Yo,
days.
we gotta go. It's record.
I remember those
Gotta go
days.
Jamaica, you know.
Remember those days. We were just saying that as well, you know.
Yo, just saying that.
Just saying that, yo. I need to go
I
Jamaica.
just spoke to my sisters, bro. Like, listen, oh, yo,
I need to
I
go
got a
Jamaica.
pattern. Mansions. It's just hold on.
You know, when you sort of license, let me know.
Nah,
When you up in your license, show.
No, next November. I'm going there next Christmas, innit?
Next November?
Yeah.
When you got license?
What a woo, though.
Huh?
What a woo. What a woo.
Woulda woo.
I don't think he understands.
Woulda woo was like, say nothing.
No, What a week.
Woulda woo.
Okay.
Say nothing.
Yeah, we've been doing that for a while, haven't we?
Yeah. It's been
Gotta get me on the lingo, yeah. Got me on that lingo before, but now I know what the woo. Say nothing.
But now, obviously, trust me, man, I've been scarred. Me low key, I think when I look back, yeah, my girl got sniped in a day, innit?
So from then, is that when sort of...
That's when I became ruthless,
This is
innit?
where he's at now. I've been in the journey with him. Is this where he's at now? The conversation.
Back there, so obviously, this is like year 5.
Listen.
Girl got sniped in a day. Do you get me? And after that, yeah, I just
Look,
felt
you
like,
were hurting.
yo, what was your wall?
Yeah.
Imagine you wake up
And you hear, yeah.
and it's like,
chest.
you think, oh, I haven't made it to school.
Yeah.
And low key, man, love school, you know.
Yeah,
And I look
yeah,
back,
yeah.
I actually
Primary
love
school,
I actually
yeah.
love school.
Primary school, yeah.
So when I gotta go off, like, man, low key knows, like, this is risky.
Yeah. Nah, but you know what it's just saying about
Low-key risky.
even though that was your girl, it just shows about the girl from that age,
Bro, and it's still like this now, like,
Yeah.
if you do not check up on your girl today,
It's over.
she could be sniped, bro.
Could be sniped,
And do you know
bro.
what's
It's
mad?
real, bro.
She'll come back tonight and she's
Like,
been sniped,
nothing happened.
but nothing ain't happened.
Yeah,
innit? Like,
sick.
that's real though.
21st
Just me
century.
after that,
Sick,
yeah, it
bro.
just made me just be on point with girl from year 5. So from year 5 going on to year 6, I was just heartless.
Yeah.
Man, that got broke in year 5. I don't know if it really broke my heart, but it just opened my eyes up and said, okay.
Nah, but you know what's sick?
Not really broke my heart, it was heartbroken, but I was like,
He was hurting.
You
I was hurting, I'm thinking about it. Like, I was
you know what's
lost
mad
control.
about this, yeah? You have to get your heart broken in life, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Like, you actually have to, in order to just get tougher skin and just know what life's about.
Yeah,
you
you
have
got
to-
something happened to
Yeah.
her where you think, right, that
Yeah, see for 12 hours, then what if I got to do now to keep her for 24 hours? Do you know what I mean? That was 12 hours and like.
I've had that. I was in high school. You get me? I've met this girl now. From. She's come to my school because they've got a netball. They've got a netball match from my school versus their school.
I know them vibes.
So the man them, yeah, we just used to run to the bus to see what girl were coming off the bus because
Yeah,
we knew it was
yeah,
that time. You get me? What are these things called? Right, where are they from? No. What school's this? Again, it was Right Robbie. Man had a thing about Right Robbie, you know, because it's like, because I was just like, I thought I was elite champion. I thought I had to get someone from that kind of school because they were sport excellence and I was excellent at sport. You get me? See what I did there on the wordplay? You get what I'm saying? You get me? So obviously, they've come now playing netball. She this thing like, rah, she's tit. You get me? I'm like, man, well done. I can't remember if they won or lost. Not really. I think they beat us to be fair. And I was like, right, you was alright, you. You get me? You know me, lick my lips. What? Young D, you get me? What? So what's your name? She was like, laughing up, giggling, you get me? Because man was kind of sticking on it, you get me? Right, give me your BBM. Or BBM back them days, you get me? I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah, no, I was on that. I was on that.
It was on BBM times.
Nah, you back it up, you know.
Yeah, you get me?
Back it up still.
BBM, MSN, you get me? Them times there. So I didn't know. I'm saying, right, you're alright, you're like, fucking alright, let's chat. Just got back on the bus now. Obviously, we can't go on the bus at the front of the school. They've gone, messaging now, linked up, rare. Things going well, went to cinema and that. That was the date back then, cinema, little
was
popcorn.
on like them orange EE and that was on like them orange Wednesdays, you know, like that.
Yeah, orange Wednesday. Come on, bro, orange Wednesday. What do you know about Vodafone Family Pack? You didn't know about that? You get me? You don't know about that shit. You get me? She was on my Vodafone Family Pack. I put her on there. You get free numbers, yeah? You get to slap them on your family pack. You pay $10.99 a month, and then us 4 people can call each other for unlimited minutes. There was no unlimited minutes back then. So we could call each other for however long we wanted. Yeah. And then you used to be like, right, why are you deleting me off your family pack? Why are you deleting me off your family pack? Because you used to take people off and replace them with another girl.
You built up that thing.
Built that before.
You're useful.
Yeah, you're useful, so you're on my family pack, so if I need you, I'm ringing you. So obviously I've done that now. Whatever we chatting, things going well. You know, had a little kiss and all that. As you do when you're young. That's all it is, because I was, you know, was a good boy back then. I was trying to kill it. I worked.
First base.
Yeah. I mean, I was prolific, but I weren't prolific in that area.
It's not developed.
Yeah, I weren't developed in that aspect, but I was prolific in that aspect. So that's happened, and obviously, I'm thinking now, she's had an ex now. She goes to her school. I'm thinking, I've been chatting to this girl for a couple, like 2-3 months. Meeting outside McDonald's and that. Kissing on the lips and getting Mackies and I used to wait for her to get the bus back home and or the tram, whatever. Boom. Oh, I'm back with my ex. I don't think we could do this anymore. Just out of the blue. Like, no sign of, I've been chatting to my mum. Just, I can't. I think I love him. I can't with you. Bearing in mind, we chatted for like 2-3 months. Bro, I was burnt, bro. My heart sunk in, bro. Burnt, bro. I could cry, bro. I swear out. I was burnt. Now it was deep because how close we got. Yeah. You get me? She even called my gaff. And I went her gaff. Like, just like, not one of them.
It was more serious because it was organic back then.
Yeah, they weren't none of that. You had to go to each other's gaff to sort of see each other properly. It weren't like, you can message and, do you know what I mean? It weren't that.
To get to know you. That's how I say get to know me. Like, you don't know me, get to know me.
Well, that happened and I was burnt, and then from then I thought, I'll never lay all my eggs in one basket, and that's when I turned into the devil.
Turn into the devil.
You get me? No bugs him alone, but fucking hell, do you get me? Like,
cutthroat business.
Cutthroat business, bro. And then since then, I've just been serious with it.
Sometimes like, you don't love me.
Yeah. From high school, bro, that was like when I knew I was me. You get me? But even then, remember in school I was still small, but I was cute. You get me? But I weren't the man.
Cute works in school.
Yeah, but I weren't the man in school.
I was cute. Yeah, it works.
I weren't the man. I weren't that guy. You know, you was that. I weren't that guy in high school. I was one of the guys. But I weren't that guy. You had like 3-4 man who were big, in height and developed and that, and cock of the school and all that. Yeah, but I weren't no cock. I weren't like this now. I was skinny. I could do a little scrap and that, but I weren't cock of the school. Couple man could have busted me up. Not lie. But obviously this is why it's funny because tables turn now. And now I'm the man. Now I'm the man.
So
it's sick, bro.
Let me go on to the girls. Like all the girls that were butters back in school, fire now.
Yeah. And then all the baddies have
kids, and they just turn mad.
Yeah, the baddies have turned bad.
It's like you've had your time, innit?
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what I say in life? You don't want to peak too early. That's it. Because in life, you get a peaking point, where you're at the top of the mountain. Yeah. You don't want that at 15, 16. You know what I mean? Yeah, then you want. Remember, life's a long, you're meant to have a whole 90, 100 years of life, Yeah. Man should be peaking. You want to be peaking late 20s, 30s.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, that's your peak. Like you're in your own mode.
Yeah.
Because if you can peak in school and peak in college but everything's sort of given to you. You're still a baby. You know, you're getting grants, getting loans. You can still get parents. But when you turn into a real adult, 25 plus onwards, that's the real you now.
Yeah.
Because you can be the man. Think about it, I could be a rich parent, give kids the life that they want up to 21, 22, 23. But once they go live on their own and start seeing the world themselves, they have to do it themselves. And that's where was everything that I had up to 21, 22, 23 because of the parents that I had, the backing that I had of people, and because they knew I was young, or was that actually because of me? Whereas now, when you're 25 plus, it's all on you. You still can get help from your parents and that, but really and truly, you're your own person now.
At that age, you don't want to be too. You don't want to be where you got to be at 15 and
right,
16.
Exactly. Because that's why they say life begins at 40. Because that's the you know whether, right, when I was 32, man had a business, man had this, man had that, man had a big house. Or when you're 40, like, my man's getting married now. Whereas when you're 25, 26, you're not doing that. You're just starting your life, really. Do you know what I mean? Everything else is the build up to your life. Unless, obviously, like, you know, you're a pro baller, like, you know, you're a boxer or something. You know what I mean? That's
depends on your profession.
Depends on your profession and how you are in that profession. But normal day-to-day people, you're peaking at 30s, 40s, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's when life happens.
You don't want to peak too early, though.
Nah, you don't.
Oh, do you know what's crazy with me? I've always been a slow getter. Like, I've always had a slow burn.
Yeah.
Like, I like seeing school, I was small, skinny.
Yeah. Bro, I've seen your journey. You're getting better.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm sick, from your journey, from when I met you first time, you get me? Like, you've come a long way, bro. Come a long way. I'm proud. I say it to you all the time. I'm not saying I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you do.
I'm proud of you, G. I feel like, you get me? Not that, man's a little influence. You see, like, things that I say, it's only to make you, man, feel better.
Yeah,
I'm not saying things to you to bring you down or to make you feel.
No,
but when I say certain things to you to get it might sound it's being harsh or what it doesn't know, but it's a dog-eat-dog world.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know that now.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
rough out there. You know, like, at any given moment, your life will go from there to there.
100%.
I've been there, dropped down to there, got back there, gone there, here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know where, in any given moment.
You can never plan too far ahead.
No.
Because things can change.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, that's why even for me, is I do today, tomorrow's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But like sometimes
you know the saying, innit? Tomorrow's never promised. You know that?
Promise? No.
You know that?
Handle your business today.
That's
Do
it.
it today.
That's it.
But now we've come a long way.
Nah, you have, man. And like I say, look, the gym, health, you get me, place and that, like real life situations that you've got yourself and it's just helped, you get me? So
character building all comes into that.
That's it.
And I feel like
it'll make you better in the next 5 years. You'll be smarter. You know what I mean? Smarter. You'll just have life at your feet. You'll be experienced. I'm experienced now, but there's always more experience.
100%. Yeah. Because technically, if you look at it, if you make it to 90, bro, you're third way there, and it's still got a lot of going to do. That's why I say, even I look at older people now in the 40s, 50s, I think, alright, so really the 30s are the new 20s. 40s are the new 30s. Because I feel like the way how everyone's moving now, because everyone's seen so much, do you know what they really want to go into? If they're not ready for marriage, you're not going to jump into it because they know they're not there yet. You see a lot now. You see a lot of marriages work or fail. You see a lot of everything, so you know now what you want to do or what you want to go into. Or if you look at it, you think maybe 5 years, maybe in 10, not there yet. Not ready to commit. Not ready for baby. Not ready for this. I want to do more living. Because you see it all now. So you don't want to rush into anything because you realise there's no rush. A lot of things are going on every day, but a lot of things are out of your control. There's some things you can't control, isn't it? Like, so there's some things you think, snide. Gotta keep it moving.
That's it. It's true.
Gotta keep it moving. Like, it's.
You know what's sick
I
as well?
feel what you're going through, but.
What you just said there as well is a topic I want to cover with what you just said about women not wanting to do this and do that. So it's a topic that I had a conversation with it with one of my colleagues. She's proper in it, like she's a proper girl, you get me. She said like women are not maternal no more. Like a lot of women nowadays don't want to have kids, don't want a family. They just want to work on getting a bag and work on being a baddie rather than being a mum, being domesticated, cooking and cleaning, you know, being that housewife. They want to go out and be bad and earn a bag and do this and do that.
OnlyFans,
all of that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, because, and then I asked some females to say because men are not being men. You get me? I'm like, what do you mean by that? Like, men are not providing this, that. And I'm like, but are you giving them that side of you? Because it's like a battle, innit? Men and women, it's like, they don't want to give that, so the man's not giving that. So then no one wins. And then the women are becoming more men and they want to do this, independent, get this, get that. They don't want no kids, just want to chase the bag. And then they're not being women, innit? Like, women are meant to be submissive to their man.
But girls are more masculine now. And at the same time, sometimes guys do have a part to play, but you know how I look at it though? Everyone can get the cookie too easy.
Yeah.
I personally think that's what the problem is. Man can get the cookie too easy. How long is it going to take you to be a girl that you're chatting to now? You don't have to answer it, bro. I already know. Not too long. Back then, months. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
You know what?
life's lifing. But listen, life's lifing. You know how I look at it.
Yo, man, that's what's going on?
Spillage on sets happens, you get me, interrupted the train of thought. But what I was saying before was, it's too easy to get the cookie. Some may agree, some may disagree. The statement ain't for all. It's just what I see is what I see. I just think it ain't hard. So for some guys are really chasing it. But I just think nowadays I feel like guys don't have to really be like, putting in mad work with the girl and it's not going their way or they're not getting what they want. It takes two to tango, don't get it twisted. But I also think girls on the same page as guys. I just want to date, I just want to have fun, I don't want to commit because they know what committing's like. So you could be traumatised from a relationship.
But on that, you say that. But like, when the cookie's given up, what do you think after that? Like, what happens? What changes? Do you think after the cookie, then that's that? Because I think personally, I've had long relationships or situationships, whatever you want to call it. You've seen people where I've had the cookie on the first night or within the first week. Because it's not about, I don't think it's about that.
It's not about how long it takes to get it. I just feel like when a lot of guys get it, they might have seen a few things along the way where they think, I'm not ready for you to be my wife. So they probably signed out of that mission and just went for this other mission.
To get the cookie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so at first it might be, I want you to be my wife.
Yeah.
But along the way they might have saw some red flags and they think, alright, you're not wife type, but I'm still looking you.
But that, you see, that's with everything though. So like, again, I've had this conversation again with females where they say, obviously they don't give it away because we need to get to know each other. But say, from a perspective where you get to know each other for a month or whatever, then you finally get the cookie and the sex is dead. I've had it where she's been perfect, a perfect person, but the sex is dead. I can't come home to that sex because that's macro, that's vanilla, you know, vanilla. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come home to you because you're nice and you've got everything right. But then if I'm not physically stimulated down there and all that, I'm gonna go look elsewhere and then come back home to you. It's not right. So at the same time, you've wasted a month. Even though you've got close, you've right for each other, like mentally, whatever. But like, it's all comes into one. It needs to be a bundle.
Yeah, it's a bundle.
It needs to be
bundle of energy.
A bundle of joy. It needs to be a bundle of joy, G, because like, I've had it where the sex is sick, amazing, porn star sex, but then you're not the person for me because your morals and that are wrong. I've got a person with the right morals or whatever, but just too vanilla, too plain. Not bad enough.
Just to get the full.
I need, yeah.
But even if you had the full package, you could fuck it up though.
Yeah, 100% you could do that.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's a lot harder. It should be a lot harder because you should be with a girl who you fear to lose her. That's how you should feel about your girl. If you're feeling right, you know what? I'm actually
God-fearing woman.
Yeah, God-fearing. I'm actually scared to like win because this girl's like she does everything for me. Like she makes me feel a certain type of way. The sex is lit. You know what I'm saying? She cooks, cleans, she drives. Not like you know what I'm saying? She's got her shit together. Like what more do you want?
And I think this is what I think a lot of guys want, but then some try to suppress it. So sometimes you want an independent woman, get rid of her, and now you're trying to control her.
Yeah.
Bro, I see it. You want her, but then because she's not giving you the energy you think
that
you want.
She needs you.
Yeah, she needs you because she doesn't need you. And you knew she doesn't need you, but you got with her.
And now you're feeling a type of way. I feel you on that.
Because this is what happens, you want an independent woman, when you realise she don't need you, it's like, rah.
I feel you.
This is what I'm saying to you, like.
That's my preference though. I like that.
I thought that's why I've got mine, is because she don't need me. She's happy without me.
Yeah. That's it. If you're happy by yourself, then you can bring your happiness to someone into or two. But then it's like me, I need to be happy within myself to give myself away. If I don't feel happy in everything at the moment, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
So once I'm fully happy, then I can then commit and give myself everything because I'll be happy. And I won't be doing dumb shit because if I'm happy, you're happy, two happinesses together, fucking that's a fucking bundle of joy.
Yeah, bundle of
joy. Bundle. You get me? So
nah, it is though.
I hear it.
But if you know what I'm trying to say, like, man want an independent woman, but she's too independent for you, and she's trying to balance it. You want to say, I'm just doing this.
Yeah. If you can I hear it.
But you get me, you weren't here anyway.
Yeah. But then the needy ones, you're like, oh, you're fucking hell, man. Let me breathe. Yeah. You get me? It's hard.
Yo, it's hard.
You see the problem with man? We're never satisfied. That's the problem with man. But I know this as fact. You can find a one that you just can't leave alone.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
And that's facts.
It'll come. But this is the thing where it's hard to talk about women because it's each their own, and then
we're gonna get a woman.
There's a few things that like past the inner border just fluctuating, think like you, but I don't know, but I can work with this and there's potential here, and you know what, we're gonna go the long way, you know what, I'll give it a year, you know what, I'll work with you. Because it's hard, obviously. I don't speak or give advice on relationships because what works for me might not work for you. So, but I understand. Looking at everyone else, is people want that independent woman and they don't like it because she's too independent. Feel like she don't need your black ass, or she don't need you, but she loves you and she wants you. But she don't need you don't need her. But then at the same time, it gets a bit too like, I need some time. You get me really lonely. It's hard, isn't it? But it is a touchy subject.
It is, man. But see, on the next one, man, I'm gonna have a female presence because I feel like it's good to have. You know, the other sex in the room to talk about situations 100%. Like this. We want unbiased
perspective. We know how we think, and how I know how I think anyway. But you do need the other woman's presence to give a touch on their side and represent their sex.
She might challenge your idea.
Yeah, she'll throw curveballs in there, throw curveballs.
It makes you think interesting.
We didn't think like that. Yeah, it's weird, man. Do you get it? So
you do need. That's why I don't like to go too much into it because you still need another perspective.
Yeah, female perspective. 100%.
Because even when I'm saying, oh, you're giving the cookie up too easy, they might think, right, it's not too easy. It might seem easy to you, but it might not be to me. Or maybe that might not be easy, but it's just like they actually think, might actually see something in you. And you might not be thinking what she sees in you because you don't have the same goal or same mindset. It's challenging. It's challenging.
Remember, everyone's different.
Everyone's got different agendas.
Yeah, like a good old saying, you know, different strokes for different folks. You get me?
What you eat don't make me shit.
Yeah, man. Like me.
Yeah, I've got
It's got it from somewhere, innit? It's from
It's been there,
from
right?
you, innit?
take it, have to take that credit. 2 hours, you get me?
Yeah.
Well, then you get that from me, innit?
Yeah, man saying it, you get me? So it's like, yo, listen.
Yo. Do you know what's mad, yeah? I got a random question, but it's not random, but listen, say you was in the air, 50,000 feet, 100 feet in the air, everything's gone left. Do you think you could land a plane? Bro, big man thing, just say how you feel. Do you think you could or could you not? Don't cap it.
Could I
land a plane?
Yeah?
Could I
That
fuck?
is mad, you know. You've gone unorthodox with this now.
On no direction.
You know what's sick, bro? I'll try because I'd rather try than just die. I don't want to die. If anything, I'll be like, yo. I'll ask everyone, yo, does anyone know how to do it? Like, has anyone got any sort of inkling? If they say no, I'm in the cockpit.
Yeah.
If everyone's dying, doing it on my terms.
Yeah.
If we're dying, I'm dying now. I want to die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. All I know, I watch shit like fly.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington that. So man's watching there, you gotta pull the thing back to go up. You get me? And then you go down to go down.
Yeah.
You get me?
And it's like clutch.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at the pedals in the movies, it's clutch.
Yeah.
So I feel like, depends how high we are, give me 5 minutes to figure this out.
dying on my plane.
No.
No cap, bro. I'm figuring shit out, bro.
Nah, but I'm not capping. Like, if we was actually, say 100 feet up, couple 100 feet up, and I've got 5 minutes to figure this out of clutch control, balance, pull.
Yeah.
I think I could land it. Just based off what I've seen it in the movies. I've seen so many films. Flight. My man's done this upside down. Like why can't I do that? No, why can't I do that?
Couple injuries, couple broken bones.
Yeah,
but man, I survived
do that though.
to tell the story, G.
I could land a plane. It sounds mad, but I think I could do it. Why not?
Start taking a parachute on planes with me.
But this is what I'm saying to you. Where the parachute's at though, just in case.
You know what I think on there? Yo, I think that you know they've got the life jackets and that.
Yeah.
I think they should have parachutes on planes. You know the ones where they say you need to watch the story, doors to the left, no. Yo, why do we not got everyone should have a parachute in case we're going down, we all need to exit the plane. Whoa, woof.
But why do you think they've not got that?
I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Why have they not? But they've got life jackets so if we hit the water. Because
what am I floating for though?
Right.
To get you right shark.
Right.
Man's definitely gonna be put up and bruised. Man's in blood and that. You know what I mean?
Man's in the Red Sea. I'm fucked. I can't swim. I'm finished.
And especially like if you go over the Indian Ocean, if you go to the Caribbean, it's all cold.
Yeah,
you've been on the plane. It goes freezing. It goes freezing and then it goes warmer. So you're fucked if you land over there. Definitely freezing to death. So what am I? What I'll be shivering up for? Might as well die in a crash. But at the same time, I think a lot of them planes are safe though going over there. I'm not really hearing anything about going over them sides though.
God forbid that.
God forbid. But I don't see. You know what's mad? When I see about planes, I don't ever have a fear of it.
Yeah, me either. I'm going in. I'd rather die in the air than die in the water.
Yeah.
Facts.
But if I was to go in the water, I'd hope I go quick, or I'd hope I find things on the plane, like, you watch films, like, I want to get the tins. Nah, like the tin foods and that, I don't eat.
See.
No.
To survive?
Yeah, I'm trying to survive, bro. Fuck that, give me 14 days of seeing it. Like,
I know if I hit that water, I'm done.
Nah, 14 days of seeing it, like, and I'm a weighed up survival state. I don't know what I would do, but I'm a finish. I would try and give it 14 days because I started to watch all these films and think there's hope. Or if you get to a reef, depends how close you are to it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen a few where I think I'll land a plane. I'll land a plane. I could do that. Trust me, bro. You'll be safe in that.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll break your arm.
We'll get a flight.
I don't think you'll break your arm, man. I actually think you might be.
Yeah, that's it.
Like that.
Yeah.
My head, but nah, you live though.
You know about the brace position?
Yeah.
I'll be in a brace position, bro. You get me?
Do you know what I mean? Like, you will be there. You will be safe.
Yeah.
I got you though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Man.
Bear man, I even still, I don't think I'll trust that man to step up for that position. Do you know, like, if man said yeah, I'd be like, what? How? Like, this was in the debate on the plane. I'd be like, you can land a plane. How can you land a plane?
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Tell me your experience. Give the CV background quick. What have you done? Alright. Not good enough. I believe in me. Let's go.
Yeah.
But man, you know what I mean? But if that man said,
gotta convince me.
If some man that play some games though, like that was actually like, I'd be like, well, I'm in the co-pilot then. You get me, like, guys, you get the co-pilot, bro. You have to brag me, feel me, bro. Nah. But other than that, do you see yourself getting married? No cap. Just do you, because
like obviously right now, no. Would I like marriage? Is it a must for me? It's not a must. I would like to get married. I wouldn't mind.
Why would you like to get married?
Just that urge of family unit, security, real love. I like I think it's a piece of paper, but at the end of the day, it's like soul ties. You get me, like.
That's my wife.
It's like that's mine. Like that's mine. I'm yours, you're mine, and it brings everything together. Families and then obviously kids and that. You know what I mean? Like builds the foundation for that because everything in marriage goes. Everything that you've got goes to them, and everything they've got goes to you. It's a joint thing. You get me?
Yeah.
And then it builds for like houses, future, shit like that. It brings everything together. It's like a security blanket. You get me? Whereas if you're just boyfriend and girlfriend, you got the kids or whatever, if you split, nothing's there. You can just go. Everything will just go.
You can go.
Whereas when you're in a marriage, it's something now.
Yeah, it's something.
You know what I mean?
It's not just I'm gone.
It's not just you and them. It's the kids. It's everything. It's the houses. Everything you've got together.
Organisation.
Use a franchise.
Yeah, you are a franchise.
You and me are a franchise. Like we can't just boom. So it makes it harder to leave. So you either have to really hate each other, where you get in a divorce, and then that's long as well. Paperwork, money, etc., or you have your time. You separate, and then you eventually can you get that love back? Because you loved me at one point because you wouldn't marry me.
Just a few things that
tweets.
I don't like.
Can we start again? Can we start?
I've been fucking up here. You've been fucking up here. But you know what? We can
work on it.
Mend it.
Like, can we go back to the start? Let's go on little dates again. Like, keep it fun. Date night. Trust me, bro. That's how you keep things. You gotta keep it fresh. Date night. Yeah, you know what I mean? Put on a little nice dress for me, I'll dress up for you.
Probably change your name.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? You'd be like, what's your name? Jamie. Right.
James.
I'm James. James.
The name's Bond.
I go,
James Bond.
I go change your name.
I thought it meant change the last name, you understand? Why was it change the name? Why was it you're going to bring out the alter ego tonight? Ego tonight.
But like, where am I seeing you from?
What's your name? Right, you're looking fresh. Looking at some role play.
Listen, I can't let you go, but listen, furthermore, I've got some errands to run. Let me give you number. Yeah, take your number. Right, sweet, but listen, sweet on you, like, I'm confident.
You're on some role play business.
Bro, I'll be on that though.
I'll be on that.
Listen, anything to spice it up, to keep it going. I ain't finna give up. If we've gone like 15 years, 10 years, we ain't giving up now. I'm not trying to do this another 10 years with someone else. That's a whole long
I put too much into this. I put too much in. It has to work. I'm making this work or we're dying.
Literally, this or nothing.
But you see with that now, that's the scary bit, and that's why everyone now in this era don't want to do that. Because see, once you're locked in, if you're locked in with me, you're locked in. If not, someone's dying.
Real though, like listen, we've got to make it work. Like, don't put in a decade. You know who I am. I know who you are.
You know everything inside out.
Yeah.
From the changing your socks to your bed sheets, to your fucking, your bath routine, everything, bro.
You know what I like. You know how I like
everything.
You know what I'm saying before I say it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I say gibberish.
Synchronicity.
Like to my girl, I might say gibberish, but she heard what I said.
Yeah, she understands.
You know what I said.
Yeah.
Even though I know I did not make sense.
Yeah.
You know what, right? Yeah.
You know what I said, bro. Sometimes, there's one time I described something to my girl, and she did it perfect. I said, "How did you know?" She goes, "I know you." I said,
Of course.
Yo, because I didn't even know what I was saying, but I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know you knew what I wanted. I didn't know you could see what I
what
could
that's
see.
called? It's called love, bro. That man, that's all it is.
Unconditional one.
Unconditional.
It happens though, so literally this is what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta give people couple chances because
Yeah,
you might fuck up on the first hurdle, but if you don't get to know them, you don't know them, you might not see that. Sometimes man only giving surface level energy.
Yeah.
Like
And that's the problem nowadays. Everyone, females and males, giving surface level. No one's really. You get me?
And maybe
so when you find that one who's giving you that and ticks the other boxes, like I said, physically, mentally, sexually. Because it has to be all of them. For me, it has to be a full rounder. If you're getting that.
I know, but this is why I feel like it's hard for girls because they've been seeing guys being moving mad. And imagine if you've had three guys that move mad with you.
Yeah, then you're gonna naturally just cave up.
Now you're only giving surface level energy. You're not finna get deep. Because you're thinking, right, he's just like my man.
Yeah.
And he's really not like my man, but he's giving my man the energy. But it's only because you've not, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to go through it again, so you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this again. It's tough. That's why.
Well, it's a part of life.
It's life though. Life
be life, you know. That needs to happen because at the end of the day, you might lose a good one because the two guys before or whatever guys before fucked you up, but you need to then only start chatting to someone when you feel you can give that again because no point starting to chat to someone, give surface level and then expect the world back. But then you're just giving surface level, he's going to give you surface level then.
But also it's hard because everyone's kind of faking it till you make it now. Like I see it a lot, like people I know, proper authentic, I think you could do it by being you, but they think, nah, no one ain't being them anymore, so let me be this, and this will work, but it's not working because you ain't you, and everyone around you can't gravitate towards the new you because that ain't you. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if I know you and you're acting out of character, you're doing something I know that you, I think, oh, bro, chill out, like, you're capping in it, like, you don't have to cap my nose.
You might know you in it,
You know what I mean? Just do your thing. But because you're thinking everyone's doing this, you have to fit into this.
Yeah.
And it's like, that ain't you. Just stay in your own lane, stick to your script.
Be authentic.
Be authentic. So a lot of people are losing that authenticity in themselves. And even like women, and that's why I think it's harder for women because when they lose themselves, then we're trying to make them. And not me, but I'm saying as men, plural. Like, they're trying to mate, and it's not working. Because imagine you trying to mate and then it's like she's not who you thought she was. That's disappointing. Now I feel like back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
What about me? Do you know what I mean? And it's like it don't make sense. Who are you? You're not me. Do you know what I mean? Because also if when two become one with me, I'm you and you're me. Like when you're stepping out, you're representing me, and when I step out, I'm representing you. So it's a two becomes one type shit. So it's hard because a lot of guys ain't that, and a lot of girls ain't that. Or like you say, you could go to the different scenery, and their peers are not shooting. You know what I mean? It's technical, but we'll just leave it out there. But it gets technical, but obviously I hope most of you girls can just remain loyal to the soil. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. And give a man more than surface level. Like I get it, you're not gonna do that straight away, but just show him you've got more than just a surface level to you. Show him a bit, and not give it in.
Like, you not just got back in it.
Yeah.
Like, we know you got back, or we know you got this, but show me more in it. Like,
you need to
let me know your room's clean in it.
Yeah, swear that, bro. Swear down, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Let me know your baby skin
No,
or something.
me and my bedroom, yeah. My man's got some good girls. You should see what the good girls you see out. You think, man, they look good, they look tick. You go to the yard, it's a mess, a bomb. Living in shit conditions, dirty gaff, kitchen messy, bathroom, toilet, bathroom.
Bare stuff in the sink.
Nasty. Bare stuff in the sink.
Yeah.
Nasty, bro, when you're thinking, right, like, she looks like this, but lives like that. It's like, you're just out here just trying to be that person then.
Yeah.
But then, really, you gotta look after home, bro.
Yeah.
Home's where the heart is, you know. That's where everything starts. If you go back to your home, I could stay in my home for a week. I'll be happy because I've got everything I need. House is clean, TV, PlayStation, internet. You get me? Fire stick. You get me? Everything, bro. Man's got all that. You get me? Games. Everything that I need. For is some people can't even. Some people need to be outside because they don't like the home. You get me, bro?
It's cluttered. It's cluttered.
Nasty.
And this is what I'm saying to you, like, you're doing too much.
Yeah, doing too much.
So,
go look after your home first.
This is what I'm saying to you, like,
starts at home, mate.
This is why I can't give advice to people anymore or say, like, you should do this, you should do that, because if your gal don't bathe, you get me, like, I can't say nothing to you, bro. Like, you know if your gal bathe her skin or not, or you know what I mean, or you know if your gal's room clean, or you know that, like, certain things are going on. So it's hard, I don't know. I know my gal bathe her skin every day. I know my gal look after herself, I know her room's clean. I know, like, a lot of things, you know what I mean? But it's hard because a lot of you don't know. So a lot of gal don't bathe. Your gal might only wash her hair, not her skin. Yo,
that is sick. Man said she might only wash her hair but not wash her skin.
Yo, I'm not lying. This shit happens.
Mad.
It happens.
Mad.
So
Mad.
it's mad. She could have it all, but them little few characteristic traits,
fine details.
Banned in it, like banned.
Bro, I've had it. Girl, go to a gaff. It's a bomb, bro. Thinking, I'm just like, it's put me off her. Even though she's nice, it's put me off her because. How'd you live in this? I ain't got OCD on it,
but then these are the questions you might have to say. Where did it start?
Yeah, is this from your parents, your upbringing, or is this was you being a tramp?
This is where you might have to just switch out a character and be like, tell me more. How did you become like this? Because now you're going to say, I was gonna walk you, like I was looking, but now. I might eat a cookie and watch you clean just because I need to know like what happened here, like what happened. I'm no longer interested.
Some people need to go have shame over it because you won't invite someone to your yard if you know it. If you invite someone to your yard and your yard's like that, you must be okay with them viewing your yard.
You must be okay seeing what you're seeing.
Yeah.
But then also, why are you okay with this?
Yeah. Why?
What stemmed this? What triggered this?
Where's it
is this childhood trauma? Or is this adulthood trauma?
Yeah, is this just you? You know what I mean? Because people pick up on bad habits.
Like, nah, it's just, this is what I'm saying to you, bro. Like, people don't bathe, bro. Like, a lot of people, like, you think bathe their skin, don't bathe, bro. And if you say this to someone, like, imagine I saying, yeah, man, what's going on? You good? Have you bathed today?
Bro, I've seen
that. Now mum will look at you like, what did you mean? How did you know? Like that. So it could be like, what do you mean? Or it could be like, how did you know I've not bathed? And then be like, good question.
Yo, listen, I've been out, bro. I've seen man from a long day. Yeah, they might have bathed in the morning, whatever. A long day. They've just gone to the bedroom gaff, sprayed tubes, and hit straight shut. All day they've been working, grafting, whatever they've been doing. Just change the clothes. Not a wash, just some fucking links or something, some deodorant, and then put the aftershave on. Do you know what BO aftershave with links smells like, bro? It's a fucked up combination, bro. It's fucked.
The algorithm comes off in it.
It's all wrong, bro.
Do you know what's crazy? Like, this is why it's hard. The reason I ask this question is because when I grow up and every time man been out and I see man getting ready to go out, from what I've seen with my eyes, I've seen the journey of either you've been out town to get your clothes, then you're going home getting a shower, and then you're vibing as you're getting dressed.
Yeah.
That's all I've seen. So when I've grown up, I've kind of replicated that. So every time someone says you out, I know what to do. I know, alright, me just iron my clothes and me get my shower and me just put the tunes on and let me just warm up to this, whatever's going on tonight. And that's what I've seen, but set my own ain't thinking that. I know I ain't got to feel how I'm gonna step. I can't explain it, but if you know, you know. I feel how I step. So when I come out stepping, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling how I'm smelling. You smell me, you smell me. I'll be smelling nice as well. Like sometimes I'll be mixed matching, but I can't tell you what I've got on. But it smells really. You just know it. I'm smelling good in it.
Nah, you come out selling out today. No did it. But my man put me in the car and smelling clean and said, what? Said, yo, what's that, yo? What are you wearing? I was like, I can't tell you. I said, ras, what going on?
Yo, I can't.
Nah, the smell was smelling. No, you get me.
No did it.
You get me.
But that's where we're at now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I take this serious. Like, I don't, not serious, man. Like, but I be.
Yeah. Give it the extra. Yeah.
But all gas aside, like, trust me, man, like, just take care of yourself, innit, do you know what I mean? Make sure you bathe your skin and that. It's basic principles, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I got in the health aspect of everything. In life, without health, there's nothing in it. And I want to put a question out there. I want this, like, if you can, like, give them a little thing where they can vote or whatever. I don't know if you can do that, you get me? But listen, I want you to put this in order of importance, Money, health, family. Just put that in order of your importance. 1 to 3, 1 to 3. What's yours? Whilst we're here, just, you know what I'm saying? Put that in order. And when I say family, I mean...
You say yours and let me say mine.
No, because I said the question, so I'm going to analyse yours and I'll tell you my thought process.
Okay. So what do you say now? Money, family and
health.
It's a tough one. I'll be honest with you, I find that question tough. So health, family, money. It's hard because if you don't have money, you can't do none of it.
Wait, what have you put first?
No, I'm just saying.
What have you put first?
I'm not putting nothing first. I'm just analysing the question.
Okay.
I feel like without money, you can't do anything. However, man was born without money. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Born into it a little bit because of how I was brought up. But I'd say health. You know what? Listen, let me change my question. Let me change my answer. My answer is due to where I'm at in life.
No. Forget where you're at in life. Just in general. Forget where you. Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal.
It's just it like.
Don't blame me.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. Like, don't judge me.
Go on. Not on your personal. Not on your personal things. Just in general life. As a nation.
Alright, as a nation,
Yeah, me.
I'm saying health, family, money. That's
why.
Alright, health. How I feel is how I act. I can't explain it. How I treat myself and how I love myself, how I speak to myself, how I get up and go to the gym even when I don't want to go, and how I put myself through, how I break my own pain barriers. Health. Family, always going to be there for me whenever I need him, whenever I need to talk to him, whenever my family's always there, regardless of right or wrong. I can count on them. The immediates, not the whole family. Just money makes everything better. So with the good health and the money, everything's better now with money. Because I can do more with the family, I can do more for myself.
So question. So why didn't you put money second? Because I'll tell you, mine's health, money, family. And obviously I know what a lot of people say, right, family first, right, so you choose money over family.
Don't blame you.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why, people, yeah? So health's number one.
So what's your one again, sorry?
Health, money, family.
Okay.
So health is number one. Like, whoever doesn't say health's number one is an idiot. I've had people say family first, I've heard people say money first, but without health, you can't even enjoy time with your family and you can't make no money. You can't see your family because you're just going to be unhealthy. You need to be healthy. You can't get up out of bed, you can't move. Like, you know what I mean? What's the point in living with no health? You get me? That's why, you know, when you get to like 90 and that, and they say like the quality of living. If I'm having to live through a tube and that, but I'm seeing my family and I've got money, I can't do nothing with the money. I can't enjoy time with my family because I'm living through a tube. Man's gonna looking at you like, you know what I mean, just trying to survive now. What the hell? What sort of life is that? Just take me out.
Yeah.
So your health is always number one, guys. This is me in it. Everyone's different. So if you don't agree, tell me why and whatever. Money number two. Why is money number two? Because when you're healthy, yeah, and you're born into this world, don't get me wrong, you're born into this world through your family, yeah? So obviously your mate, mum and dad. Everyone's situation is different. So like you said, you could be close with your mum and dad, you could be not close with your mum and dad. So when you're born, you're healthy. What they teach you, what you go to school for, what you go to college for, uni, is to get a job, to be educated. Why to be educated? So you can get a job to survive and make money. Without money, you can't survive. Let's be real. Let's be real.
That's why the question threw me off initially, because I'm thinking, need money. Money makes everything better. And people
let's
say,
be real. People say money don't. Still about to say, people say money don't buy you happiness, but money gets you options, and the options you choose with that money brings you happiness. You could get a bag of money and go and spend it on narcotics to get high. If you didn't have that money, that feeling of you getting high makes you feel good, even though it's not right. So, for instance, crackheads, yeah. When I see crackheads all the time, I give them a little change, a little £5, £10. I know they're using that money to go buy more drugs. They're not going to buy food or to go and better their lives because they're in that space, innit? If I can make their day by giving them a £5 to go and get what they want, to make them happy, just for that 2 minutes when they're high or whatever, I've made their day better. Even though they're doing it for the wrong reasons and the wrong thing, I've made their day better by giving them that £5 for them to get high for 2 minutes.
On God.
And without that money, I couldn't have made them happy. Where's their family? Where are they? Like, everyone's different. So people who are close with the family, why I put it third, is because even if you're close with your family and you say, I don't need money because I've got my family, you're now relying on your family to give you what? Money. How are you surviving as an adult? Through your family. Okay, and how are your family helping you? By getting money. So if your family weren't healthy enough to go make money, they couldn't help you. They couldn't help you make. They couldn't help you give you money. They couldn't put a roof over your head because they need to go and work to make money. Just because you're not working and you're living off them, you're privileged. Whereas people built on survival, we have to go work. We have to go and graft or have to go and make this money. Man has to hustle. Dude, you have to do something. So without your health, you can't hustle. You can't go get a job. You can't enjoy time with your family. Because what you're going to do, sit around with your family all broke outside on the street. Oh, we're all together, but with no money. You get me? We're healthy. So I'm not knocking your thing. So you could be healthy with your brothers and that. All these have got no money. Yeah, you just got whatever. You're all on the street, but you're together. You're chilling. You're just standing next to each other. Are you going to be happy?
No,
you're not.
No.
So you're with your family. You're healthy because you're alive. You're there, but you've got no money. So that's why money's second for me, because without money, when you got health and when you got money, it makes family time so much better. Take your family here, take your sister here, take your kids here, take your nana here. pay for that, pay for this health, buy new clothes. Even though, like I said, that's fucking materialistic, but just
But
part
that's
of it. I'm talking like normal things like we can turn the lights on, we can we've got electric, we've got gas. I can watch normal TV. I can put the heating on. Like them little things. Without money, you can't do that.
No.
I don't care what anyone says. Like, if your family is helping you to do that, they're again still doing that by using their money.
Yeah.
So it's still money that's coming in from them, even though it's your family.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
So
that's something to money is very important. And people say
that's why
money is the root of all evil, but
It is.
No, you know me personally.
Having no money.
Lack of money.
Yeah.
Lack of money.
Having no money is the root of all evil.
Yeah, having no money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
Because when you got no money, what you're gonna have to do now? You're gonna have to do something else.
Right. Right.
And even look, having no money, what you're gonna have to do as a female, OnlyFans.
Right.
You get me?
Right.
What you're gonna do? Yo, we're gonna have to go teeth. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do that. Yo, you're looking at your own bedroom sideways.
Right.
Money.
Right.
I ain't got no money.
Right.
My guy's eating.
Where's the family?
Gonna have to take him out.
Where's the family?
Boom.
Do you think their family's proud of them OnlyFans? Or some accept it?
Yeah,
Do you know
but
what I mean?
listen, because I can't help you out. I can't give pay
Right. Right.
You're gonna have to do what you're gonna do. So this is why I say a lack of money is the root of all evil, because you're gonna have to do things you don't want to do to get money. When you got money, you might have people's problems around you, but that's easy. You can just cut them off. Do you get me? Like you need money. Doesn't matter how much money you got, you need money. Because lack of money, you're gonna have to sell some coochie or you're gonna have to sell some dick. You get me, bro? Like, no, it's real life now, bro.
Real
like,
life,
I'm looking at OF, innit?
This is
Like,
what I'm saying,
I'm
bro.
not gonna have to really sell your dick out here, bro. Like,
This is what I'm saying.
if you're not finna hit the trap, you're gonna sell your dick.
That's it.
Like,
That's
this
it.
is how it's.
And even,
right now.
even back to like school. This is what I'm saying. You know when you get sent to school.
Yeah.
Remember, when you're a kid, you don't have to pay for much really. innit? Your mum and dad are sending you school. Give you bus fare.
Even still, I had free school meals.
Yeah.
So
right.
a lot of us has free school meals.
You know what's sick? See in school, bro. Mum was going to the local shop, buying Haribos. I was licking them off in school. That's when I became an entrepreneur. I knew already that I was an entrepreneur. Mum was at the shop. Mum was at the shop, getting lolly sweets. 10p, 20p. Mum was coming back. I was making about £40. I thought I was El Chapo. You get me? I'm making £40, but I'm 13. I'm saying, rah, like, man, I don't know. Obviously, you might not know. I used to get EMA from college. You get £30 a week. You get me to go towards like your stuff and all that. But trainers back then, my trainers were like £70 for the latest ones. Man, not like 2 ton of that now. 70. So I used to just make £40 a day in school. Man could just get the latest trainers, bro. I'm hustling in school, selling lollies and all that rubbish. You get me? And then it's like, again, I'm making money. Money's on my mind. Because why? Because it's important. And if I'm not healthy, I can't do these things. Don't get me wrong. I love my family. Family's there.
I hear you, bro, because I've been on the same path. Like me and my sister, we was trapping in school. Like me, because you can do the things you want. So money buys you options.
And did it not feel better doing it with your sister because it's family? So there you go. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You're making money and you're with family. There's nothing better than a family business because you're making money and you're with family. Whereas even if you've just got your own business, you're making money, but then you still can go support your family. You get me?
That's what it's all about. So like you say, it's hustling. You need money, but like I said to you first time, I said, money. You need money.
You said family first. You said family second first. I feel the change.
Nah, it's not even that. It's hard because it all correlates.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's like, regardless, even if you had money or not had money, you're gonna depend on your family.
Okay, so deep this one. What if? Okay, so what if Deep's got a question. So you could be a multi-millionaire, you know what, billionaire, but you've got no family. Right, what would you pick?
It's hard because if I was to put my brain,
you can build a family.
I can build a family, but it will never be family because you know love when you feel love. Love gives off them oxytocins, the dopamine, family. When you with family and you reason, you catch joking, you're busting vibes in the kid, it's different love. Money can't even touch that because a lot of the times when you're in them environments, you don't need money. Money, alright, you need a little something, buy the liquor, whatever. You got your little herbals. That's
Now, you know what? You gotta think. I get what you're saying, but you gotta think it's the environment. So the environment that you're in with your family there, and you're under a roof. Have you got lighting on?
It's not changing. Obviously, money affects everything. But what I'm trying to say though, if you was just to say right, I'm in the penthouse, got everything, got a private jet, but you're not with your dog that you grew up with, or you're not with your missus that you don't have a whole family with, and you're just sat up on there with some dead bits, well, loud. But they're not. But you know who they are.
They just
you're there probably just even on your laptop thinking, bro, like fuck these bitches. Just doing your assignments and work, making sure you're handling business. Like at this point, you're probably not even giving a shit about, sorry for the language, but you're not even caring about these girls because you know you're not with who you should be with. Because you know when you're with your dog and you both looking at each other like, yo, we dreamt about this. And look at us, it's hits different than being with I would always say family, because even if you had it and you're not with who you meant to be, it's not gonna feel the same because you're not with who you know. Like these girls, it's like if you was to do a music video for a track, you're hiring models. They're only there to get the bag. You've got all these on the jet. They only want the check at the end of the shift. You've done 8 hours now. They landed at this place. Pay them down. Handled that, my accountant's done it. But at the end of the day, you're miserable. Because you're not with your kids, you're not with this, you're not teaching nothing, you're not showing nothing, you're not displaying nothing, you're not being how you want to be on the plane, you're not even on the plane, gassed up. You're acting like you've been here. You know what I mean? Like this is all you know.
This is all you know.
It's not all you know because man's been from the streets. So it's not all we know. We just know about this now. We've seen it. But we're doing it now. So I would always say it's hard to put the family and the money because the money will help it because you need money to do it. But if you've not got the family,
a certain feeling.
If I'm with you on a jet and we're on a jet now, I'm telling you, I'm looking at you like, I say, listen, we talked about this. We talked about this. I'm looking at you like I might not even speak to him. I might not even say a few words, but he's gonna look at me from across the room, and I'm looking at him, and he knows what I'm saying through my eyes. That's already enough. That's more than money. Because you're gonna look at me and he knows.
Undefeated.
Say nothing.
That feeling.
Say nothing. We're here now. Get me. Let me just land in a couple hours and let me just change you, get back to the hotel. Like you know what I'm on. So it's hard. It's hard. It's a good question you ask because it touches a lot of avenues. But I also know I can't do it without the team. I need my guys. I need to be on the plane looking at you. I might be burst. I might be looking at you like, oh my god. Bro.
Sometimes though, you gotta leave. You gotta leave and then come back. You get me? Like I've had to separate from certain people, individuals to elevate myself, and then when I feel like I'm in a position where I want to be or where I dreamt of being, then I'll never forget my people in it. Even if when people like get the bag or whatever, and people think they changed or whatever, it's not like as long as I'll still stay local within my brand. I might be living somewhere else or doing other bits, but I'll always chat to people like a normal human. You know what I'm saying? I won't be like no. I'll just be like I made it in it. I've done what I said I'm doing. I made it out.
Bro, and you know what? If you are hating, man, keep your hating ass over there, man. Watch me ball, bitch. Watch me in it. That's why I can never hate on people because I look at them and then look at them and think, alright,
you done well.
Fuck with it. I see where you come from. Keep doing it. And you know what? I'm gonna note it down. Because I'm a finna get there too. But I can't hate on you because then I'm inviting that energy
Yeah,
onto
yeah,
myself.
yeah,
It's
cool.
like,
Yeah.
I don't care if you hate on me,
Yeah.
I need you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm trying to get somewhere. So I fuck with everyone that makes it. Like, yeah, you might have, some people might have blew up overnight. Understandable. Some people's things was quicker than others. Some people's took 5, 10
People's
years,
journeys are
15
different,
years.
man. Yeah.
I understand the journeys on the routes. It's like when I'm riding my bike somewhere and I'm thinking, let me go down this way and see where it takes me. Dead end, sweet, me turn back. It's just like that. It's just, do you know what I mean? That's how life is. Just like I might go down a dead end and just double back and then just go down this way. Do you know what I mean? It might only take me off track a minute or so. Like maybe that's cool. Spin back the block, but it is like that, innit? But watch me grow type of energy. But money that's a good question you asked though.
Trust me, man.
It is a good question you asked. But yeah, man. So listen, end of our talk.
End of our talk, man. Yeah, man.
So make sure you tap in, like, comment, share, subscribe, comment. You know what I mean? Reasoning, man. Yeah, man. Just dropping gems, just ordering the vibes. But yeah, man.
Let people know, man. The real. Obviously, like I say, we've got some special guests to come through soon. So make sure you tap in, like, subscribe, share. You get me? Myself, the Neeks 1, aka Neeks. You get me?
And Milkz, man, aka Elite, man, aka Sauce, man. I got a couple names, but you know what I mean? Milkz.
1K, you
know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
You know the love, man. Yeah, man. That's it.